EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is it. Who's coming away with the Lombardi in Super Bowl 50? Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Chiefs going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Seahawks, Chiefs, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. In It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
Man, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And Stephen Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. And this milestone event, Super Bowl 50, has officially commenced. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. At quarterback, he was the first overall selection in the 2005 draft out of the University of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith. Charles lined up in the backfield. Charles has got the toss, secures the football.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. The Chiefs now move the chains.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
1st and 10. Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during a regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
2nd down and 8. And they'll run the football with Charles. Picks up about 5. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
Going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. All set to punt here. It'll be a touchback. Wilson's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. He pulls it down somehow.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Coming to the line at the 48. Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And Houston shuts down the outside run for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll get it again. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st down and 10. Airing it out. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Inside of the uprights. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Charles is going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 1st down at the 25.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chiefs from the 32. Travis Kelce comes down with him. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Chiefs still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball! It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught. If they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
Smith's 3 for 3 with that completion. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 2. He'll get it again. And that gains 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Chiefs trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Charles has had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up, and when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up. That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Now 1st and 10. To the ground. Wide to the left. Davis met after a gain of 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
2nd down coming up. Smith looking long. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs from the 22. Touchdown, Kansas City. Midway through the 2nd quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the 2nd quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
Smith's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Thomas has got it on the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Lynch is in the backfield. And it's batted down.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
The Seahawks have to get to the 41 for a first. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the 1st half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
Charles has got it on the return. And a run back of about 4. The Chiefs take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to
Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. Charles is tackled down at the 29. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you're in a situation like this and it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. The Chiefs have it at the 29. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. No surprise, it's another third down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
He'll have a chance for a return. That's a gain of 8. The Seahawks gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
The Seahawks call a timeout, their first. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Lynch is lined up as the single back. Wilson's taking off. Wilson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Touchdown, Seattle. Rams' second touchdown of the game. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going into halftime.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Charles is going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Jeremy Maclin comes onto the field again. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Throws the pass. Pulls it in. Gains 18. That's his first reception today. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends.